What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. On this video, we're gonna do the top 10 most classic, most hood, most loved, most urban movies. There were so many good ones to choose from. This is what we came up with. Coming in at number 10 is Belly. Now, this movie starred rapper Nas and DMX, directed by Hype Williams, released on November 4th, 1998, about two young friends involved in organized crime and drug dealing that find out that their priorities differ. Now, coming in at number 9, we got The Players Club, directed by Ice Cube, starring Lisa Ray, alongside Bernie Mac and Jamie Foxx, released April 8th, 1998. This movie's about a woman who must contend with rival strippers and her boss in an attempt to make a legitimate living. Number 8, we got Set It Off, directed by F. Gary Gray. Now, this movie starred Jada Pinkett, Queen Latifah, Vivica A. Fox, and a host of others. Released November 6, 1996, about four desperate inner-city women go on a bank robbery spree in Los Angeles, and then they start mistrusting each other. Okay, now coming in at number 7, we got Baby Boy, starring Taraji P. Henson, Tyrese, and Alexandra Wright. Released in 2001, taking place in South Central LA, a misguided 20-year-old African-American man, a baby boy, faces all the commitments of real life. Now, number 6 on our list is Poetic Justice, another one directed by John Singleton, starring Janet Jackson, Tupac Shakur, and Regina King. A grieving hairdresser named Justice goes on a road trip on a mail truck alongside her friend and an obnoxious postal worker. Now, let's get into this top 5. Coming in at number 5 is Friday, directed by F. Gary Gray, written by Ice Cube and DJ Pooh. This movie starred Chris Tucker, Nia Long, and Ice Cube. Released on April 26, 1995. This movie's about it being Friday. Craig and Smokey must come up with that $200 they owe a local drug dealer, or it won't be a Saturday. Coming in at number 4 is the movie Juice, directed by Ernest R. Dickerson, starring Omar Epps, Tupac Shakur, and Jermaine Hopkins. About 4 inner-city teenagers get caught up in the pursuit of power and happiness, which they refer to as the Juice. Coming in at number 3, New Jack City, directed by Mario Van Peebles, starring Wesley Snipes, Ice-T, Alan Payne, and Chris Rock. Released on March 8th, 1991, a crime lord ascends to power and becomes a big deal, while a maverick police detective vows to stop him. Coming in at number 2, we got Boys in the Hood, directed by John Singleton, starring Cuba Gooding Jr., Lawrence Fishburne, Ice Cube, and Morris Chestnut. Released July 2nd, 1991. This movie definitely launched the careers of a lot of actors and actresses. It follows the lives of 3 young men living in the Crenshaw ghetto, dissecting questions of race, relationships, violence, and future prospects. It could have definitely been in our top spot, but that could only be number 1. Let me get a drum roll, please. And that number 1 spot goes to Menace to Society, directed by Albert Hughes and Alan Hughes, starring Lorenz Tate, Tyron Turner, and Jada Pinkett Smith. Released May 26, 1993, a young street hustler attempt to escape the temptations of the ghetto and the quest for a better life. Now, that's our top 10 list. Now, some honorable mentions is Paid in Full, King of New York, Above the Rim, South Central, and Colors. I want to know how y'all feel about this list in the comments. What y'all think should have been higher? What could have been lower? I know movies like this are dear to people's hearts. We know them word for word. They mark time periods in our lives and still are timeless. Make sure y'all smack that subscribe, hit that like, and like we always say, stay out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way, stand out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way, stand out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way, stand out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way. You breaking news with a hood twist. This not Fox or CNN. Let me talk my talk that. Who got the best content? Out the way TV. Like, subscribe, and debate, and do like we always say. Stay out the way, stay out the way, stand 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 out the way.